Ryan Musau, not only the NCAA indoor champion in the 5K, the outdoor champion in the 5K, but now a man who we can say is sub 13 in the 5K, 12:59.82. Sound Running Sunset Tour. We're here at Occidental College Kemp Stadium. You haven't stopped smiling since you crossed the finish line, sir.
Yeah.
Can you put words behind that, please?
Yeah, first, before you start with the question, I just want to remind you, the interview that you did for me last year and outdoor when I became position 5, remember what I told you? I'm coming slowly to be a champion. That's the promise that I kept for you. I just promised you I'm going to be a champion. So for today, I'd like to try to push myself for another barrier, to push myself to extra mile. Because for now it's like you have to put all in your training if you want to become the elite runner, like turning pro, you know, like the way people now are running very crazy. So I'm supposed to prepare myself while I'm still in school, where I don't have like a lot of pressure, so that when I'm coming outside there, I have what it takes to be a champion. Yeah. So today it was like a dream come true. I've been dreaming like to run sub 13. I was saying like I want to run 12:59.99. That was my goal, that, and then I made it. So now next is like planning for the next steps.
Is that something coming into this year that you were expecting?
Yeah. I was planning because I was planning it from the beginning of the season, but I got injured a little bit at the indoor. So I didn't give up. I told myself that I will come back and then I will achieve my goals for the year. Yeah.
You and I talked about that outdoor, and it shows again today. Obviously, I never want you to be injured. You never want to be injured. But the fact that maybe there wasn't a lot of racing then, I mean, you look incredibly fresh right now. And if we took you over to a Diamond League, you could probably go even faster. Are my words does that match up with how you feel right now?
Yeah. For the break that I took, I think it's adding more for what I'm now, because I took off and then my shape started coming at the end of the season. So the moment I won the championship, I knew I was fit to win that, but I was not satisfied with that. So I wanted to do something crazy so that I can know my shape didn't win for just for the championship. I want to do something extra so that it can mark my outdoor season.
I think they said after the race, you're now the third fastest Kenyan in the world this year.
Yeah.
What kind of, how excited does this make you now going into Kenyan Champs, which are a week and a half from now or something?
Yeah, Kenya, we are known for running very fast. And then for me, I'm still in school, but I'm running the same. The people that are not in school, they're still in camp and then they're training there. Then they have the better altitude than I am. So for me being in that list, I'm very happy and thankful to God, because it's not easy to reach this far.
Have you done any altitude training in the last couple weeks since NCAAs, knowing that's where Kenyan Champs are going to be?
My mind, I know many people have been saying they're going to train for the altitude, but for me, what I always thank my school is our course. So for the altitude, I always tell my mind when I'm going to the course, I'm going to the altitude. So I always push myself in that hard course so that I can come and run very fast.
You just go out on the cross-country course just to feel that same hurt?
Yeah. So I have to run very hard, it's very hard course. So I always put my mind that this is the altitude that people are training, so that I can come here with the confidence. Yeah.
Brian, in that aspect, obviously I know you're always so proud to represent Kenya. What does it mean to achieve sub 13 wearing the Oklahoma State kid?
It means a lot. For many athletes Collegian, for many people in their minds always see it's very hard to achieve it, because they always see something for the pro athlete. But for me, I say if they are doing, I can do it, because they are still human like me. So the thing is just believing in yourself and then pushing very hard. Yeah.